So, have you ever had where you smell something and it just brings you back to a certain place? Or, you hear a certain song and it just brings you back to a certain time in your life, or you can go back to a certain spot in your life? I just had that happen to me. I was driving the car and started listening to one of my very first Christian CDs that I ever got. It's the Hillsong United Look to You CD, and I was listening to All I Need Is You, and it just brought me back, just hearing like Marty's voice and all of that, and just focusing on the words of the song, and it just brought me right back to my bedroom when I was a teenager, and I had just first given my life to God, and I was just working through so many different things. I was just getting out of a relationship, and I was just starting a new relationship with my Lord, and everything was just changing in my life, and it was just crazy, and it was such an amazing and pivotal time in my life, and just hearing that song again reminded me of that time. And sometimes, have you ever wished that you could go back to a certain time in your life? Well, I always feel like I wish I could go back to that time, that feeling of when you first get saved and you're just so passionate and on fire for the things of God, and you just want to do something great with your life, and you're all excited about those things. And I'm not saying that I'm not still, but it's just so much different when you have that fresh fire. And I just feel that I'm coming to a place in my walk with God where I needed to hear that song, and I need to be reminded of that time, because I am coming into a time of more intimacy with my Lord, and I just want to get back to the place where I'm constantly thinking about all I need is you. And I'm just praying that God would just put that fresh fire and fan that fire that's within our hearts, that it would feel like that fresh fire again in His church today. And so that's just what I've been praying on, and that's kind of what just happened to me, and I was just reminded and just wanted to share that with you. So if you're in that same spot where you feel like maybe things might have gotten a bit stagnant in your walk, and you're just waiting on something great to happen, don't wait for something great to happen. Pursue God and let Him do something great in your life, and let Him fan that fire, and do something new, and not even go back to the old. Let Him do something new in your life today. And I just pray that you would have that opportunity, and don't let it slip by.